Hi guys, today we're gonna do the World Cup simulator and see who wins. So these games have already happened. So this is Group A: Mexico, South Korea, Czechia, and South Africa. So South Africa versus South Korea. I think 2-0. For Czechia versus Mexico, I think like another 3-1. And for Group B, Canada, Switzerland, Bosnia, and Qatar. Bosnia versus Qatar. I think it's gonna be a draw of 1-1. Switzerland versus Canada. I think it'll also be a draw, like a 2-2 draw. Okay, Group C, Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, and Haiti. Morocco versus Haiti. Morocco easily. Like a 3-0. 3-1. Then Scotland versus Brazil. Scotland 0. Then Brazil 4. Okay. Group D, United States, Australia, Paraguay, and Turkey. Paraguay, Australia. I actually think Australia's gonna win. Gonna keep it 1-0. Then, if you guys know that Turkey got kicked out, so I'm just gonna think that America's gonna win. Like 2-0. 7-1. Germany versus Ecuador. 2. Ecuador 2. Germany 9. 6-6. Ivory Coast, I think is gonna win 1-0. Okay, then Group F, Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia. Japan versus Sweden. Japan's winning. Actually, I think it's gonna be a tie. No. Japan's gonna win 3-2. I bet. Then Netherlands 2-1. And these games happened already. Group G, Egypt, Iran, Belgium, and New Zealand. Belgium's winning all the way. I bet 2-0. Then Egypt versus Iran. Iran have been playing good. Draw. Not 1-1. 1-1 draw. Group H, Spain, Uruguay, Cape Verde, and Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia's losing like 1-2-0. Yeah, 1-0. Then Uruguay's losing to like 2-4. Not 2-1. Then Norway, France, Senegal, Iraq. Well, I want France to win, but I'm not gonna be optimistic, obviously. Norway versus Senegal. I think draw. I think a 1-1 draw. Then France versus Iraq. We know what that's gonna be. Alright, 4-0. Senegal versus Iraq. Senegal's gonna get the W with 1-0. No, 1-0. Norway versus France. Ooh, this could be a good game. But it said that Norway only had this much of a chance of winning, bro. I think it's gonna be 2-3. Okay, Group J, Argentina, Austria, Jordan, Algeria. Argentina versus Austria. Easy dub. 2-0. Jordan versus Algeria. Algeria's getting the dub. 1-0. Algeria versus Austria. Austria's getting the dub again. I think it's gonna be 2-1. Jordan, okay, this might be easy. 3-0. Colombia, Group K, Colombia, Portugal, DR Congo, and Uzbekistan. Colombia versus DR Congo. 2-0. Portugal versus Uzbekistan. 10-0. Okay. I think it's gonna be a 2-0. Which was the match against Uzbekistan that happened like a few days ago? I think it was Colombia versus Uzbekistan. Yeah, 3-1. Okay. Then DR Congo. I think Uzbekistan's gonna win. 2-1. Then Colombia versus Portugal. This actually might be a tight game, so I'm gonna keep it 2-2 draw. Group L, England, Ghana, Panama, and Croatia. England, Ghana. England's getting the dub. 3-0. Croatia, Panama, Croatia. 2-0. 2-1. Panama versus England. England. 2. Ghana versus Croatia. Croatia. 1-0. 1-1. I think it's actually going to be a tie because the Ghana are a good team. They beat Panama 1-0. Okay, now I'm going to go to the knockout stage. So in the round of 32, we have Germany, Paraguay, France, Sweden, South Korea, Switzerland, Netherlands, Morocco, Portugal, Croatia, Spain, Austria, United States, Qatar, Egypt, Algeria, Brazil, Japan, Ivory Coast, Norway, Mexico, Senegal, England, Uzbekistan, Argentina, Cape Verde, Australia, Belgium, Canada, Iran, and Colombia and Ghana. Okay, let's start. Germany versus Paraguay. Easy. 5-0. France versus Sweden. I think it's going to be a 2-1. Because Sweden have Alexander Isak, Skinny Ah, Victor Groceries, and South Korea versus South Korea's winning that. 2-0. Netherlands versus Morocco. I think Netherlands are gonna pass. 1-0. No, I think it's gonna be 1-1. Portugal, Croatia. Yeah, Portugal's winning. I bet 3-1. Spain, Austria. Spain's winning. 3-0. United States versus Qatar. United States gonna win by 1 goal because they're ones. Egypt versus Algeria. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna say 2-1. Brazil. Ooh, this actually gonna be hard because Japan is super good. So is Brazil. I think Japan are gonna go through, not Brazil. 3-2. Ivory Coast, Norway. 0. Mexico, Senegal. I think Mexico are gonna pass. They've been playing good. Not 3 goals. Like 1 goal. England versus Uzbekistan. How did Uzbekistan make it? Weren't in the bottom of the league? Like Group K, I think. Okay, England. 2-0. Argentina, Cape Verde. 3-0. Wait, where did Portugal go? Oh, I did Portugal. Australia versus Belgium. Belgium's winning it. 2-1. Canada versus Iran. I think Iran's gonna win it. No, wait. 1-0. Then Colombia versus Ghana. Colombia's winning it. 2-1. Okay. Now it's the round of 32. 16, my bad. Okay, so Germany versus France. Oh, that's hard. France is winning it, but by a little bit, just by 2-1. Then South Korea versus Netherlands. Netherlands are winning it by 2-1. By 2-1 again. Yo, it's Portugal versus Spain. This is like the Euros final. I think Spain are gonna win it. But I do want Ronaldo to win his last World Cup. But I think Spain are gonna win it. 2-0. United States versus Egypt. I think the USA are gonna win 1-0. No, 1-1. What happens if keyboard won? It's still United States. Okay. Japan versus Norway. Norway's winning by 2-1. Mexico versus England. England's winning 3-1. No, 3-2. Because they will win in a small percentage. Belgium also 3-1. Iran, Colombia. Colombia's winning. Okay, now it's the quarterfinals. Okay, France is winning. Like 2-0. Spain versus United States. Spain's winning. Norway versus England. England's winning. Winning. 2-1. Argentina versus Colombia. Argentina's winning. I think we're gonna win 1-1. Semifinals. Third place match. They have a third place match? France versus Spain. I'm gonna skip that one and go to this one. I think England are gonna win at 3-1. And France versus Spain. France versus Spain. Spain's midfield is really good, but France's defense is bad. So I'm gonna keep it as a tie. 3-3. But that still means France goes through. Third place match. Yo, it's Messi's son. Okay, Spain versus Argentina. Spain's gonna win easily. Like 2-1. Then the finals. What? This can't be the finals. This is like the whatever. Third place match 2-1. England. France is winning. I'll call it 3-0. Then it's France versus Spain, which it doesn't have it on here for some reason. France is winning. France is winning like 3-1. Let's view my summary. So the champions France, then England, then Spain. Dang. Awesome gibberish. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and see my next Fortnite video. Bye.